All right, welcome back, Kult of Athena Blade Reviews. We have the Henwai Practical Shinobi Ninja-to sword. It's got more of like a tanto tape shape of blade here. Look at some specs on it. Pretty well put together blade. Hanwei does a really great job on these swords as well. Take a look at some specs on it, some cut testing. Let's get to it. All right, overall length, we have 34.5 inch all the way from the very tip of whatever you call the pommel, the very end of this thing, to the tanto shaped blade. It kind of drops off, kind of like a kiradashi. I said kind of, not exactly a kiradashi. Tanto shaped blade keeps the tip very sturdy on thrusting. It's kind of like a reinforcement with the blade geometry. 24-inch blade, single edge, like I said before, got a thick stock to it as well. Very durable. The handguard itself, I'm going to put this in the scabbard so I don't have to put this right at your face. The handguard, you got a square handguard. You can see it's got a little flower. You can see your hand through it as well, but it still protects it from any type of thrusting. Traditional wrap. We have the race skin on the inside as well. And we have the bamboo pin with the little trident. I actually know if it's a trident, but it looks like one, so I'm going to go with it. Here we also have enough room on the handle. I'm going to put the scabbard down for a second. We have enough room on the handle for two hands if you needed that. If you needed to really go out full out ninja and everything on somebody, or on like a watermelon or something like that. Offer a really solid grip with a single hand. It's not super heavy. It's a little bit over, it's like 1.5 pounds. I think it's like 1 pound, 11 ounces, I believe. But very versatile. Obviously, like I said before, thrusting is the primary, is a very pronounced thrust to be expected with that as well for this blade. Very direct, very well put together for Hanwei. It's a high carbon steel blade. You can expect to have obviously this more glossy finish right here. And then obviously the edge is tempered differently. You can see the difference in the hardening all the way through the blade. We have the painted black scabbard. We've got some accents on here as well. This is unwrapped right now. This was like a blemish, so that's why it's kind of unwrapped and everything. But you get the wrap as well, so if you wanted to, you can wrap this around, or you can tie this up if you were gonna wear it on a belt or underneath like a sword hanger or something like that. It's got a sharp edge on it. Hanwei always delivers with that, enough to where you can actually pull on it, so it's functionally sharp. It's not hair shaving or razor sharp. I'm sure if you really wanted to get an extra edge on it, we'd be happy to do a sharpening service for you, but you probably have to contact customer service if you don't have the little button on the screen when you go to this blade on kultofathena.com. So, like I said before, we got the scabbard, we got all that. It's nice and smooth on the entry into there. All right, so you can see it goes very smoothly into the scabbard. And this guy will catch it. Got a little bit of retention. I obviously wouldn't hold this upside down, but you get the point. Do some close-up looks at the blade. I will say, something that's actually pretty cool about this is it's slightly forward curved. So if you look at the blade straight on, even if I hold it straight up and down, if you look more toward like the very bottom part of it, you see it's kind of pushed forward a little bit. That's allowing the center of gravity to kind of move more forward in the slashing, and it's also keeping the thrust more pronounced and out in front. So let's do some close-up looks at it, and then really see, really get in there with this blade. All right, so now let's go to the cut testing. Yep. Hit that on the backhand diagonal. Super solid. Now I see why we were doing the point of balance before. See how much it dips forward? That really allows the edge to really bite into it. I mean, obviously it's sharp, it's gonna cut you, or cut cut the tatami or the target. But yeah, dude, slash cleanly through that. Really solid cut. So I really like about these traditional wraps, like you'll see on katanas and like other ninja swords like this, is it allows you to really get the fingers to really grip in there, and then the faux race skin as well, which allows you to really bite into that grip. All right, so there you have it, the Shinobi Ninja-to sword by Hanwei. Super great slashing ability, very precise thrust as well. Hope you enjoyed this review. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. Let me know what you think about this blade, and also let me know if you want to see more Hanwei in the future, and I'll talk to you soon.